And here's something you're probably familiar with if you've seen any Neverwinter videos, especially any of ours. This is the bridge area where we kind of go fight a couple of bosses.
Tap any direction to teleport away from enemy attacks.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Well, I'm just going to eat that.
Teleport when your stamina is low.
The dodge for the wizard is this, which is awesome. I like it. It kind of flows. So we'll take these guys out. Any more? No, that's it.
They just keep coming.
All right. Use that just to blow one up immediately. And then we'll dodge. Oh, and we aggroed everything else. Probably shouldn't dodge forward when we're on like rails like this. Very corridor-y here. Corridor-y. I'm gonna invent words now too. Did I mention we've got rum? Because I've been sipping it a little bit, so you might hear me invent a few words here and there. Oh, another big AoE. And take these guys out. Rare Frost, yeah. Just because. And we'll use our Q just to eliminate one right off the bat. And of course the control wizard is going to be pretty squishy, so we're going to try not to take any more direct slaps to the face than we just absolutely have to. And Q, we're just going to use on cooldown. Rawr, there we go. My nice buddy there is going to tank some stuff for us. Good job, Private Wilfred. You take all the damage. Oops. Q, 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 Q. Dodge away. Finish him off. As you can see, we've got 3 healing potions we could drink if we really, really needed to. If we get ourselves in serious trouble. But you kind of, they heal for a lot, especially right now. I think they heal for like 1,000, and we don't have 1,000 health, so we'll save those to when we're a little lower than that. Oh no! She's throwing. Oh, get out of that! Come on! There you go. Oh, apparently it didn't count as being out. That's okay. That was my fault. And we're level 4. Let's collect our loot, and then we'll look and see what we got new for level 4. We have one of our daily abilities here. Unleash a massive wave of ice, knocking away enemies, leaving them briefly prone and adding chill. And he's explaining it. Once you fill this D20 shaped area here up with your action points that you get by attacking things, you can use your daily powers. So your daily powers aren't actually quite daily. They're actually just somewhat limited in when you can use them. Let's dismiss this. Get that out of the way. And we're going to save the daily since we've got full action points for when we get up here. It's going to be a nice big group to use those on.
We're going to make it.
Don't say that. That's how you know we're going to die. Never say we're going to make it when there's still bad guys. And teleport around, trying not to take any more damage than we have to. As you can see, we did regain health whenever we leveled up, but you do not passively normally regain health, regen health. So, potions, campfires, leveling up, healer, things like that to regen your health. And he's just going to walk up there and just get owned. That's what we You see a floating witch and a giant whatever that is. Why would you just run towards that? Alright, so what we'll do, we'll walk up in here, use our daily to blow those away. We'll hit him with our Q one time, and then we'll dodge out. We'll dodge out again because we don't want him hitting us at all. Get out of that. I got a feeling if he ever gets his hands on us, it's gonna hurt a lot. Oh no! Woo! A little slow on the reaction time right now. Get out. And now I'm out of energy to dodge with, so we're going to have to just walk away for a second. Oh, he's dead now. So we get a scroll of identification and an identified item.
Right, an unidentified object and select identify. To use the scroll.
Yes, yes. I think we get it. I think most of us have probably played some form of RPG at this point. Here's the scroll of identification. Here's the item that is unidentified. Click on the scroll, click on the item. Boom, now you know what the item is. +2 defense boots. They're better than what we've got, which is crappy, so we'll equip those. And put those down there in the junk pile. And talk to this guy who walked up and got his ass kicked.
Should have been more cautious.
Yes, you probably should have been a little more cautious there, Buddy Rowe.
Because of her? Find Sergeant Knox. Tell him what happened. Ask him to check on my mother from time to time.
Sad death scenes are sad. Hang on, Private.
Stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox. He's one of Neverember's guards. One of the good ones. You must stop Valindra.
Isn't it amazing how people who are just on the cusp of death, they always manage to just give entire speeches. Now suddenly he's dead, his cape is bugging out. I guess in a weird way we're trying to cover him with it. So now we get a loading screen and we're actually in the city of Neverwinter. And we go talk to Sergeant Knox. I will take you there. And you've probably seen most of the questing in this area. If you haven't, you can go check out our Trickster Rogue video, I believe, has got us running the first several quests in this zone. All the quests are the same. The class is just different, so it just, uses different abilities to go through everything and defeat enemies. So what we'll do, we'll not show all that stuff again. If you want to go watch the questing in the first few zones, like I said, go see the Trickster Rogue video. And we will come back with another video of a little bit higher level Control Wizard with a few more abilities and show off a little bit more of what the Control Wizard actually does in Part 2. And then also we're going to have some more Guardian Fighter footage where I'm going to talk about some of the improvements that were made over some of the little small nitpicky issues that I had with the Guardian Fighter in Week 1. But it was, and still is, my favorite class, so don't overreact to the fact that I had a little bit of criticism. Some people from some of the articles overreacted a little bit, saying, how dare I have a problem with this game in the very first week of beta testing. I mean, the game's absolutely perfect, right? Right.
Wilfred is dead.
And just to show you, this is where we collect the rewards out of the chests. Got a new crystal orb. We can equip that and then talk to this guy to continue. So we'll pick up with a higher level Control Wizard later on. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Check out the blog at theinnergeekzone.com, and you can follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/innergeekzone. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you later.